So now you know. So now you know.
America is facing one of the toughest economic times since the Great Depression. And what we're going to have to do is work together. Now, I know that some of you are still waiting on a stimulus check. Let me be clear. If you are not working, not getting no goddamn check. Not at all. I worked a long, hard time to get here in office. Along the way, I came here to Jersey. And I know that times are hard. I was right downtown. Downtown North. And I stood on the corner of Broad Market. And I spoke with all people. I saw a little man out there. And he was trying to buy a bag of potato chips. And he stood there waiting for his change. Change he could believe in. He couldn't believe that he was only getting back a quarter from potato chips that normally cost 50 cents. And I've tried to do all that I can. And you've watched, as I have, the Republican Party has been divisive and not helped at all. Around every curve, they say no. And we can do better. We can. You guys asked for health care. I made sure you got it. Because you need it. Some of you out here right now, sitting in here right now, with your feet twisted up like gang signs.
What's up, everybody? I'm backstage with Corey Zooman Miller.
What's happening?
Now, where does the name Zooman come from?
I actually got Zooman from Jersey. I started comedy in Atlanta, but I got Zooman from high school, the play I did called Zooman and the Sign. And I didn't really want to use my regular name because I had bad credit, and I didn't want to show up at the show and be like, Mr. Miller. Fancy seeing you here. So it just stuck after a while. It's a good little name. Nobody else using it.
Okay. Now, we know that you do President Obama impersonations. Now, tell us a little bit about that.
I do. I stumbled up on that, man. For real, I watch politics a lot. So I was watching this brother that came out. He did the Democratic National Convention one year, the year before 4 years before he ran. So I was like, look at dude. So I wrote a joke about him. I was actually doing a joke about him before black folks knew who he was. I was doing a joke. They was like, this ain't funny. Who is he talking about? We wasn't really in it. We wasn't messing with it. We was all Hillary Clinton at first. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, Hillary Clinton, she be down with Bill. Nah. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. It took off like a rocket. It's kind of spooky. I just did it for the Tom Joyner morning show for his birthday. Wow. They called me back and was like, you need to put your name in here because Tom's going to see him later and he don't really want no squabs. I was like, okay. It's a good look, though. Appreciate it, B. Barack, I got to put the suit in the shot. Y'all can't be catching me in my Marshalls.
No, you look fine. You look fine.
Can't be catching me in my Marshall swag.
Now, how did you go about perfecting the President Obama impersonation?
Honestly, watching it. Just watching it. If you want the long story short, I left L.A. like 2000-something to go be around my daughter in Atlanta so I could be a good dad. Just wanted to learn how to be a dad. And I figured the comedy game ain't going nowhere. Let me go learn this. And then I jumped back in. And that was the Bush years. So for 8 years, I guess I like took off the dummy years. And then all of a sudden, out pops this dude. And it was funny when he first came out, when Barack first came out. I'm saying it like he a rapper. When he first came out and dropped his first album, B. Yo, when he first came out, everybody's talking about how they couldn't do a joke about him. And nobody could do him. And our voices just got parallel. It's a lot of there's a lot of us. And got to bite your lip a lot. Always thinking. And you just speak from your heart. There's a little bit of Martin Luther King and a little bit of Malcolm, a little bit of JFK. It's a little mixture. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover.
That's wonderful.
Political work.
So have you ever used the impersonations for fun, like on the street, like while you're getting gas or anything?
I got a lot of people calling me trying to get them off of work. Yo, call my job. You stupid. They're not going to believe this. Yo, do it. I'm calling up somebody's job. Terrence can't come in today. He's in Washington, and he's working with us. And he'll be back in about a week. He's in D.C. trying to help us fix this debt ceiling. And I don't really use it. I try. Honestly, my goal is to get to the White House with it.
Oh, wow.
I need to answer phones. What's good, B? What's good?
So President Obama, if you're listening.
Hey, man, don't play Duke. I know you don't want to talk to them all the time. Holler at your boy.
Yes. So what are your personal life goals?
Personal life goals, be a good dad. Like, I never seen my father, so like that's always in the front. Doing comedy and being able to travel, and you know, all this is a blessing. So I'm like,
Yes.
it don't have to be this way. This is the last thing. I watched the movie 2012, and they was repopulating a little thing for when the world die, and they ain't have no comics. So this, I'm lucky. This is a lucky thing. I appreciate y'all taking that extra money and coming to see us. Y'all ain't got to do this. Y'all could be on Netflix right now, on some old y'all, but y'all ain't. Y'all coming out. Y'all watching us still. We still got a career. I don't know what else I'm gonna do if I ain't doing comedy. I ain't learned much else. It's y'all. Being funny, that's it. I've been traveling around the world. Just got back from Kuwait. They got some money over there. Yo, the U.S. dollar ain't for nothing. I pulled a dollar out, it caught fire. Yo, get you some, what they call them, dirhams and some KDs, some Kuwaiti dollars. I'm going back over there, man, for real. I might have to turn to Islam, go back over there, because I can't go over there a Christian. I ain't see a lot of them.
Okay.
Ain't a whole lot.
So
Sorry, Mom.
Now how can people get in touch with you?
You can get at me on Facebook, Zooman Miller, or you can get at me on Twitter, Mr. Zooman on Twitter. I'm just starting to tweet. I'm an older dude. It ain't just jump out. Like younger generation, y'all tweet all day. You hold your phone in your hand, you never let it go. I'm older, man. It take a little bit longer for us to get into it. My doctor told me I got a low tweet count. Trying to get my tweets up.
Well, you're listening, guys. What's your Twitter name?
Twitter name, Mr. Zooman. And I promise you, I will not be sitting there dry snitching on my every move all day. If I post something, it's gonna be worth something, for real. I'm tired of reading somebody. I hate eggs. Stupid stuff every 2 minutes. My feet look licked. My feet, they too small. Like, yo, get out of here. Stop tweeting stupid stuff. Put something worthwhile.
Right.
And that's about it. And this gum is delicious.
Well, it was wonderful talking to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for your
I
time.
had to hold the suit on because I ain't want y'all to think this is a black tie event. I brought my work. I brought my work with me. Talk about. I got the black on black on black. Black on black on black. Black on black on black. Jersey, stand up. You know where we at. That do it like that. Yeah. Cause y'all know me. I normally rock this on stage. This is a rare opportunity. It done made me.
So now you know.